Start the stream. This is Up for Debate live. Tonight is Thursday, October 24th, 2024. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this Up for Debate, the official podcast of guys who think they can stream games. I'm Shaun Jennings, joined as always by my good friend and guide through the world of interactive media, Matt Mariani. Good evening, Matt.
Good evening, Mr. Shaun. I'm excited to get back to the streaming front. It's been a while.
It has since August.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute, as they say. Has it really been since August?
Yeah, Shaun Tember went a little long this year.
Shaun Tember did. It did. But, I mean, it's the best month of the year. So.
Oh, God, yeah. It's not even close.
If it runs long, then that's just a boon for us. You know?
Absolutely. Which, by the way, if our massive throngs of live viewers haven't listened to Shaun Tember, watch Shaun Tember yet, go check out the YouTube channel or the podcast feed, because I think we had a great time. I think that was a pretty successful month. We had trying some different foods, talking about some different things. I think it was fun.
I agree. It is fun. I'm toggling my microphone.
Are you okay
right
there?
Now. Look, if I let go, ready? Look what it does. Ready?
Okay.
What is that?
That's sad. That's
what is happening? A limp mic.
Oh, we can't have that.
Is
that a new mic, or is that the mic you've had?
It is. This is the mic I have had for years. But it's, I don't know. Well, maybe this fixed it. Nope. We still got limp mic going on. Limp Mike, my favorite poker buddy.
That's right. Well, he was Limp Mike was always my favorite rap rock star of the late 90s.
Yes. I don't know. It's just something we'll have to deal. It's not affecting my beautiful sound quality.
No, you sound like $1 million. All
right.
You sound great. Well, listen, Matt, we should dive right on in. So we are still playing Chrono Trigger, making our way through the game. I very stupidly, I hadn't done it yet, but tonight I finally looked up sort of a walkthrough. Not to get too much into it, I don't want to know too much, but it did tell me we're only like 15% of the way through the game.
Shaun, that sounds high.
Oh,
to me.
no.
I mean, we barely play this game. I mean, we dip in for like our little hour-long sessions or so. We'll be playing this game until we're in the retirement home, buddy. If that's the pace we're gonna maintain, and which is fine with me. It seems like a pretty great game so far. So
I agree, we're having fun, and I kind of like that we pop in and out. I will say, Matt, I've been staring at my Xbox, which we haven't gotten to use on the show yet.
Yeah.
And so we have got to figure out a game we can play and stream off of that thing, because I think that would be fun.
Oh, I agree. I think that'll be there's a whole world out there now that we're both streamers and semi-professional ones at that.
Absolutely.
There is a whole plethora, an abundance of games out there that we can explore. So,
well, let's head on over to the world of Chrono Trigger. What do you say?
Yeah, I think before as we do this, maybe you could set the scene. Tell us a little bit about what I don't remember.
I was about to say, you're setting me up on purpose, it feels like. Feels like that's no accident.
That I was mainly hoping that you knew what was going on.
No, I never know what's going on in anything ever. Can you hear that?
Unfortunately, I can't.
Oh, you can or you can't?
I cannot hear.
Oh, that. Dang! You were supposed to be able to hear that. Unfortunately,
that's okay. I think that maybe the folks at home got to enjoy it.
Annoyingly complex. I have to turn on the Windows sound so you hear the game. Okay.
Well, I muted it. It's muted for me because I don't want to hear like all the feedback. I'll get really confused and mad. So I turned off like Twitch. I can't hear Twitch at all.
Good. Yeah, don't do that. That would be
Good.
a
That's probably the
problem.
way we want it.
Uh,
Yes.
all right. So let's play the game. And I got my controller here. We're going to hit resume. So, Matt, I believe what had happened, Kit Day, our number one fan.
Oh,
Thank you for joining us this evening. Am I pronouncing that right? We had just escaped. We did the battle with the Robo Dragon. Because we had been like falsely accused and convicted of a crime, and so we had to escape jail.
We were sentenced to death, right? We were gonna be executed.
Yes, we were, and so we escaped, and then we defeated the Robo Dragon. We managed to get away, and then we opened a portal, and that was where we stopped. We didn't know where the portal was going to take us.
Right, and that was where we left off back in our last session.
And this is it, Matt. Can you describe the scene here of where we've landed?
Yeah. We looks like we are in a Hot Topic.
Yes.
Or at least the maybe the underground parking of the Hot Topic, because I feel like every game we've played so far, that being this game and Dream Daddy, involves some kind of a Hot Topic spin-off. So I think that's where we're about to get into. So
yes, it says a curious crest is engraved here and a mysterious force seals it shut. And that's the extent of it, so I guess we're going to go this way.
Shaun, I just wanted to let you know before we go in the door that already we're just starting tonight, and we have, I believe, already beat our personal best record. We have 4 people. One of them is me. So we have 3 people watching us on Twitch.
Let's go.
That is a new personal best.
Our sponsors are going to love to hear that.
You know where this calls for a celebration.
Oh, it does. That is technically playing. Thank you. Shout out to Ryomulka-sama in the chat. Thank you for joining us as well. I'm always impressed with. I watch streamers where it's just them solo, and they just talk to the computer for hours, just constantly, and that's very strange. So I'm still getting used to that.
Yeah, it's an art. It's an art that must be mastered.
Yeah, not for everybody. Okay, I've got to just turn that down a little bit. All right, so
just imagine that I played the Rocky theme song, because that was what that's what I thought would what was playing, but
no, apparently
will our OJ song play at least?
No, apparently I'm the only one who can hear the alerts. Nobody else can. So I'm just gonna turn them off at some point. But Matt, where would you describe where we are here?
It
looks
we're
bad.
Definitely somewhere in we're in what appears to be I want to say Camden, New Jersey. That's the way I would describe we are right now.
Yes. Definitely decrepit, sad, a problem.
Yeah, it's all of those things. And oh, look, we have there's somebody without any cash. No. Okay. There should still be some food at Aris
Dome to the northeast if you can get through Site 16 alive. Matt, we've officially entered the post-apocalyptic version of the game.
Yeah, so I guess like we went to the past, and now we're in this like dystopian future.
There's no food.
Kingdom Chancellor, has the hunger driven you mad, sir?
They have an Enteron. You get a full night's sleep in a few seconds. A curious crest is engraved here. Should we rest in the Enteron? Enertron?
Yeah. I don't know. We just traveled into the future. We probably could use a rest, you know?
Wow, that was cool. I like this. Oh, we're still hungry though. All right.
Wait, we have like a food. There's like a food gauge somewhere that we don't know about?
Yes. All this
Or is that
traveling
some
through
kind of
portals in time.
Because I was gonna say I don't think we've eaten anything. Maybe at the fair. Didn't we eat we had a hot dog? No, soda drinking contest.
We did. Okay, there's some sort of
All
rat
right.
that we
That's probably gonna try to bite you. Looks like a biter. Oh, what's that plant?
Oh,
nope. Okay. Right. You remember how to do this, Shaun, or are we gonna?
Nope.
I'm
I'm just smashing the buttons to figure it out.
All right.
But also, my screen is weirdly cropped, and so I don't see all of it. But that's okay.
Those of you watching at home, Shaun,
I am a professional
does not do
gamer.
many video games.
No.
When I lived with them back in the day, we played many a Mario Party. We played many a Mario Kart.
We did. When are we gonna do that on the stream? That would actually be
Cooking
fun.
Mama. Can we get Phil back and play Cooking Mama?
I think that would be fantastic. Was there multiplayer Cooking Mama?
There was not. I think we just took turns or something. There was that one time we just stayed up all night and played it.
Yeah, we sucked.
That was how we spent our time. A lot of fun.
Okay.
A lot of good times.
I can't really.
Hmm? We speed ran Cooking Mama.
Oh yeah,
Cooking Mama Rager.
Yeah, man, it was awesome.
That's right. It is correct. It was a Cooking Mama Rager, but you know what Cooking Mama taught me, Shaun?
Did it actually teach you something?
It taught me when you from now on, every time I cook using butter, when I'm using butter to grease the pan, I always butter it the Cooking Mama way. She would put the pan. If you remember, she puts the butter in the middle of the pan, but before she lets it set in, there was that mini game where you have to swirl the pan in a perfect circle.
Yeah.
Like a circle that gets progressively smaller and smaller and smaller.
Yeah.
That's how what I do to every time I pan.
How did you used to add it to the pan?
It would just be random. I'd put the butter wherever. But that was what Cooking Mama taught me.
Mm.
Also to never stop believing in yourself. Those are the two things that Cooking Mama taught me.
Cooking Mama. Yeah, that was great.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that jailbroken Wii really got a lot of mileage out of.
It did. For a jailbroken Wii, the only games I ever remember us taking full advantage of was Cooking Mama, Jeopardy, and the CS, that really bad CSI game.
We did Deal
Remember that?
We did do Deal or No Deal, and I
Deal
definitely
or No Deal that was a good one.
The first time we played it, I pulled the $1 million case, and
yes. There was nowhere to go.
And yeah, that was, and I won $1 million.
Yeah. But there was a terrible CSI game on there that I remember playing.
Yeah,
but we didn't do Zelda or
oh god,
no.
No, it was the worst catalog imaginable. We should have been ashamed of ourselves.
Those were the ones. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, things in the future seem pretty similar to things in the past, I gotta be honest with you.
They do.
I'm so disappointed people can't see and or hear this.
Just a nondescript commercial with O.J. Simpson renting a car. Can't see this either.
I don't know. That's
the adventure.
Twitch stuff is so baffling to me. I don't understand how it works or is supposed to work.
There's got to be like a Twitch for dummies out there. Like
yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a lot of technologies where it's just like a bunch of stuff is supposed to like work together, and you just keep your fingers crossed and hope for the best.
It says can see, no hear.
All right. Well, it's an OJ commercial. You saw OJ, the juice, which is pretty cool.
The juice was in fact loose.
He got very loose.
You could hear him.
You know, he was obviously famously in those Hertz commercials. After he murdered his wife and that other guy, he was actually getting on a plane to go to a Hertz event in Chicago, which is where the police met him.
Where did you learn that bit of information, Shaun? Would it happen to be from that book that we made each other read over the summer for our summer reading?
Listen, If I Did It is a nonstop thrill ride of a book, and a must-read for any fan of the juice.
For any fan of the juice. I liked your idea of just reading it in public, and then if somebody comes over to like comment or mention it, just be like, what? Oh, this? Yeah, no, he's my favorite football player, O.J. Simpson. What are you talking about? What murder case? What
yeah,
trial?
you gotta be like, no, this book was on Oprah's favorite things list. That's why I'm reading it.
I just really liked him in Naked Gun. Like,
absolutely. Frogmen. The pilot that
Frogmen.
he was...
we never got to see. Never saw the light of day.
Listen, I'll stand by that. I read it on an airplane, and nobody... I think we're at a point in American society where if that's like the worst thing going on, I think people will look past that.
I agree. The only real... I took it out from the library, and when I did, the librarian was kind of gasped. She handed it to me. She was like, "Ooh, geez," or something like that.
To be fair, her last name was Goldman, so...
Yeah. Indeed. Plot twist. As we're doing this battle here, Shaun, I'm gonna read something out to you here. And you tell me what you think of this, okay? And folks at home, you could participate. Audience participation is always welcome. But here we go. Beef grilled cheese burrito, no beef. Substitute beef with cooked chicken. No chipotle sauce. Add onions. Add spicy ranch. Okay? You with me so far?
Yeah, I don't know about the onions, but the rest of it sounded pretty darn good.
The second part. You've got cheesy gordita crunch. No beef. Add steak. Add nacho cheese sauce. No lettuce. No cheeses other than the nacho cheese. No cheddar. Add onions again. It's part 2.
Okay.
Then the part 3 is your classic Cantina chicken crispy taco.
Yeah, those are good.
With an avocado salsa packet on the side.
Yeah.
So that was my Taco Bell order tonight. And I think it might have been the best Taco Bell order of my life. What do you think about that?
I like it. I think that's pretty good. I think that's
a
pretty
meal
solid.
that I would go forth and say that is my official Taco Bell order from now on. All of those things in that specific order. That meal is now officially the Mariani Taco Bell special. How famous do we have to be at Twitch streaming to get our own specials on Taco Bell?
You know, it's funny. Taco Bell hasn't really done like a celebrity like combo item. You know what I mean? Like the whatever box at McDonald's. Like they haven't really done one. Now's the time. We're the perfect people.
Says, remember Taco Bell when you don't feel human tomorrow. Oh, I will. I will remember Taco Bell. How could I forget? Taco Bell remembers me.
Taco Bell is legit. I stand for a Taco de Bell.
Yeah. This was called, Katie had night class today, so I got to sneakily order whatever I wanted.
Ah, bachelor for the night.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, I the Taco Bell bag was there when she came in, so the damage was already done. Nice. Thank you, Kit Die, for restocking the mint tea. If you're a fan of mint tea out there, you can watch or listen to a previous episode that we did just about a week or two ago about different types of tea. Shaun never tried tea before, so he tried it for the very first time. We live streamed it, and we got his reactions, we got his opinions. It was a banger, I must say. It was a banger and mash. That's very British tea. So it was a good time.
Yeah, I do have to ask though, what does brought the Keurig mean?
Oh, and brought the Keurig.
Brought it where?
I brought the Keurig. Brought the Keurig. Brought in the Keurig.
Brought it in where?
We brought the Keurig to the office.
Oh, brought a Keurig to work. Oh, that's fantastic. I keep a Keurig machine in my office, and I'm the envy of all my colleagues.
Yeah.
It's a great... You know, I recently started... listen, I've been pretty open about my love of Costco. Maybe better than Disney World. I think so. But I have definitely moved on over to Costco K-Cups, Kirkland brand. They're fantastic. And they come in a box of 130, and they're extremely cost-effective. I recommend.
Shaun, you're not health-wise here.
Well,
you're not doing so hot.
You're distracting me.
I might recommend healing. Yeah,
That's
there you go.
what I'm trying to do.
No?
Oh no, I gotta select him.
Yeah.
I forget
Kill your
that.
main guy. There you go. Okay. All right, we're good. Just wanted to make sure that I am distracting. I'm distracting you with my banter.
Yeah, well, listen, we love to talk about sort of office politics here on the show.
Indeed. We are an office politics forward show here.
Stupid goo monsters or whatever.
That's what we do.
I keep giving Chert the potions.
Chert the Gert.
Chirty Gertie.
Oh God, you died, Shaun.
Yeah, I know.
you're
I'm doing everything
dead.
I can.
Goo monster. Goobert.
This is going poorly, if I'm being totally honest. I also think I keep giving the potions to the wrong characters because I don't know whose character is what name.
Well, you have to... It's the one that's, like, lit up, right?
Well, I noticed that. Well, it points to one of them, but I'm looking at the chart where it says Iggy has no health, and I'm like, which one's Iggy? I don't know, but I should just look at the little green bar. I'm figuring out video games. I'm getting there.
Yeah. He's getting there, folks. Remember, Cooking Mama, Mario Kart, Mario Party. That was the lineup back in the day. There were no JRPGs.
No. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I feel like this is not going well.
That was a swing and a miss. I don't remember the characters' names, and now Chert is dead.
How did I kill 2 of the 3 of them, and then this last guy just won't die?
It seems like nothing is hitting him. He's like, he's a goo puddle.
Well, how can I hit him?
Maybe like physical attacks don't work on him. Maybe you have to use like magic or something.
Well, she doesn't really have any magic.
I mean that. Does our main guy does? He got dropped, but like,
yes, but he's dead.
Yeah, so maybe when he comes back, when we restart, maybe try using some magic. I think that's because every physical attack has missed so far on this goo guy.
Yeah, I definitely did something wrong.
I think just maybe physical attacks are not his weakness.
No, the
thing you have to understand with Japanese video games, like Japanese RPGs, every Japanese RPG is Pokemon. It's like every enemy has a weakness. You have to use the weakness. You have to use what they're weak against them, and be strong to what.
Oh, that was
they're
fun.
Throwing at you.
Well, the thing is, Matt, I know nothing about Pokemon, so that's a tough comparison for me.
Okay, it's like rock, paper, scissors, right? Like rock beats paper, paper beats rock. It's like that system, but with certain enemies, like these ones will only, I think they'll only be affected by magic. We have a lot of potions. That's good. Let's see what happens.
All
when
right.
we try to fight these.
I'm gonna try and get creative here. There we go. Fuck him up.
See? There you go. Wow.
Wow! Wow! Wow, that's annoying. That's super annoying.
See? See, that took all of 3 seconds.
You know, you get enough monkeys in a room, they'll write Shakespeare.
There you go.
Oh, no.
Oh, what's that?
What the hell is this
horrifying.
thing?
It's disturbing a little bit. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Let's go try talking to it.
I wanna...
Go talk to the whatever that thing is. Sitting in the... Yeah. Oh, nope, it's an enemy. Okay.
90% of what we encounter is that, so...
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, okay. So he heals himself, it looks like.
Ow. Ouch. Let's go.
Right. See, you're getting it. You're getting the swing of things here.
Psh. This is child's play. Oh, not one of these. Oh, not these guys again.
You.
Oops, I think I hit the wrong thing. Okay, yeah, that definitely didn't work. Matt, have you been playing any other... Yes. Yes.
That's you. That's you plowing through these enemies right now. Then getting a nice clean shave and...
His actual first wife, Marguerite.
Yeah. Hanging out with Marguerite. One he did not murder.
Ooh. Don't have OJ that close to you, man. That's really dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Bad for your health. Have I what? Have I? What was I?
No, I was gonna say, have you played any other video games recently?
Have I been playing? Not really.
No.
I have not really had the time. I have to say, admittedly. Have I? But in the before times when I had some time to myself,
Not anymore.
I'm trying to get through the Yakuza franchise. Basically, those are very whimsical Japanese games where you play as a Yakuza in most of them. But they've got like it's like a really good story, but also they're really funny. So I don't know. It's to me it's like the perfect combination of all kinds of things that and there's like fighting, there's mystery, there's a high drama, there's like
the Japanese mafia. Hey, we made it out of we made it out of Site 16.
Wow, look at us. Look at us coming through.
I don't know what that means for us. We get to go to.
I still don't really know what are we looking for? What are we doing here?
We just escaped here, and I have no earthly clue. We're now in the Eris Dome.
The only person we've talked to so far wanted money, and then you refused to give it to them.
Yeah, everyone's hungry.
We basically said get bent.
Techno-apocalyptic future.
Mm-hmm. He basically told us where to go, and we left him, and now we're walking around a spaceship. Oh, there's more people. Okay.
Who were you? Okay, well, that's not a helpful conversation.
Oh.
Old man, you there? Where have you come from? We just came from the other side of the ruins to the west. What did you say? Hey, we've got people who crossed the ruins. What? Are you serious? So there are people strong enough to fight those mutants. Oh, we got mutants now. Very X-Men. My husband left for the food storage facility down below. We haven't seen him since.
Oh, we got a little side quest.
Pardon me, I didn't even tell you my name. I'm Doan, a descendant of the former director of this information center in the days when it still was one. This dome substructure holds a supercomputer and a food storage facility, but the robot guards are still active and will not let us through. Matt, this game is wild. Ironic, is it not? We starve right atop our own stores of food.
Game right here. Yes.
Like if you had said, Shaun, bet the chances, the odds that robots would show up in this game.
Well, we had a robot. Remember the one we found at the fair? It was like a novelty.
Oh.
But now they're like all over the place, guarding food stores and yeah.
You can reach the continent to the south through the sewers, but I wouldn't advise it. That's where Death Peak sits, the source of all this devastation. And besides, even someone as strong as you would never stand a chance against the mutants that live down in those sewers. Sewer mutants, cool. There's an old man living in a dome he built near Death Peak. Said he wanted to monitor it. Talk about crackpots. Okay. The door with the crest, that thing won't budge. It does look like that, doesn't it? All right, we got a save point.
Nice.
Do you have money? Yes. Oh, we can buy some stuff.
Oh. Buy some Athenian water.
I was about to say, what do we...
I would not trust Athenian water, Shaun.
No, you don't know where it's been?
Well, I think I know where it's been, and it's been through the sewers of Athens.
All right. Well, I guess we've got... Oh, you know what? We should use the Enertron. Yes.
Yeah. Rest up in the Enertron.
I gotta get me one of those.
Yeah.
All right.
We could all use it.
Should we go down into the sewer?
Yeah.
Or no, we're not going to the sewer. Sorry, we're going to the food storage. just skipping all the nice dialogue. All right, Matt.
Shut up, Dylan. Yeah.
Nobody asked you.
What we're doing.
All right.
This is what I have to say to Dylan. Ready?
What? Oh, you're gonna play a sound effect nobody can hear but me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, there's a computer. This console controls the door lock. We need a password to get through. Okay, what does this one do?
Here's your password.
This console controls. We need a password. Okay, how do you... Let's go up here. Ooh, we're walking on the girders. Was this like some kind of maze or something? No. Matt, you're gonna have to help me keep track of where I've been and where I'm going.
Okay.
Oh, one of those.
That looks like a enemy. How did you get up here?
We went through the... I don't know, Matt. I have to be honest. This I don't understand any of this.
I thought we were going to the food store. Food storage.
I think that's what's
area.
below, because the idea was because it was all underground, but the robots wouldn't let them at it. Oh no,
okay.
We're definitely gonna fight somebody here, aren't we? Yup.
Yeah.
Yep. That thing
right on cue.
Initiating command sequence. You can tell every time we get to a big open room. Sure.
You don't even play that many video games, and you knew what was gonna happen.
Yep.
Once they have a big open room like that, it's like you could just tell it's built for what it's what it's built for. So here, I would recommend, Shaun, focusing on one of those things, one of those components, until it's destroyed fully.
That's
Because if you spread it out too thin, yeah, you spread it out too thin, like those guns will still keep attacking you until you knock one of them out.
Sonically blast us.
Yeah,
oh no!
So I think it's best to. I would focus on either one of the rockets first. With everything you have.
All right. Well, Onyx is already dead.
Yikes.
Hey, we got one.
Nice. Okay. Uh-oh.
Nah, I got a potion in there at the last minute, but I don't know if it's enough. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yes! Alright.
Yeah, now you just got the middle part to deal with. Much easier.
Alright, let's give it the combo.
Zero?
Well, now it just says 1.
What? Odds revived.
What?
Oh, no, Shaun.
I didn't know that was an option!
No. It was. It was an option.
I'm very annoyed. I do like that. Can you hear the music?
Faintly?
Yeah. I'm working very hard to fix the audio mixing. Anyway, it sounds great. I like it. It's very catchy.
Okay.
Okay. Turns out the only
it's
good
either
way...
like sometimes it's a lot of like bass, and then sometimes it's a lot of keyboard, but it's like a little riff, and I kind of catch like the little riff here and there.
Yeah, it turns out the
this
only
game's kind of renowned for that.
Yeah, it's been nice.
Like people say it's celebrated for a lot of things, but music is one of the areas people fans of the game often
Oh shit! I didn't want to do that.
Will comment on. Zero damage. Okay, we might need to look up a strat for this. Tell me,
Yeah, okay. Well, you never get it right fully on the first try.
No. I am gonna look up a little strat here because we don't go. It says attacking the main robot will cause it to counterattack with a delta attack. It does heavy damage to all 3 characters, so make sure you take care of the smaller robots first, which we did. Those are the little... I thought they were on its arms, but they're not. Ditch fire whirl. Since fire attacks do no damage to him, Shaun.
Well, okay. That's all I've been doing.
Fire attacks. Yes. Well, there you go. Just have all your characters attack, especially if Chrono has the bolt sword from the sewer.
I don't know what that means.
Robots are revived. We did not get the bolt sword, but that's okay. We don't need it. It just says especially if he has it. So we could probably make do without it. Just no fire attacks. No fire attacks on like the main guy.
All right.
Right.
Let's finish this.
I can't see because of the like our pictures are in the way.
Yes.
Did you deal with is our third character Onyx, is she still alive?
No, she's dead. She died pretty quickly. But our other 2 characters are in pretty good shape. Oh, the pods are revived.
So we might need to consider getting her like better armor or something.
Oh, you're probably right.
We don't have like money for that, or I don't know.
Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. She has the same armor as the other 2. I know she does.
Maybe they just I don't know, they attack her first.
No, I think I just got to keep a closer eye on her, I think is all. She also has the fewest amount of HP of anybody.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So she's gonna get beat first. All right, let's try this again here. We got this. We got this.
Hmm? Yeah, keep going one at a time. Get it. Get it.
Oh, that woke me up. All right, getting the hang of this here.
I was gonna say we're doing better.
Yeah, practice makes perfect.
We're doing better so far. This is promising.
Ah,
This is
see, but then he
promising.
brings back the dang whatever.
Yeah, there's no way around that. I mean, unless you got to knock him out first. Oof, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, damn it. I get too aggressive on the dang controller. The mechanic for switching who you're attacking is really not as robust as it should be, I would think.
Yeah, I was gonna say this game came out in like 1993 or something. So it's
Okay, well, Iggy didn't make it.
95. It was in 95, March of 95. That's right. You know, I never really liked Iggy anyway, so. Definitely more of an Onyx fan, more of a Chert fan. But I always thought Iggy kind of was bringing us down. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Oh, Lord, I'm trying.
Get it.
Onyx's weapon sucks. That's really the problem.
Yeah.
She's just not doing enough damage. Oh, come on.
We could go back. Try going back to the merchant
and see if there's something we could do about that.
Yeah, buy her something better, or we could try to find that sword that they said was in the sewer somewhere. Forget what it was called, the Thunder Sword or something. The Bolt Sword. But you got to see this walkthrough site I found is a little blast from the past. I'll pop it in the chat.
Oh, there you go.
Everybody could get in the chat. Check it out. This is the walkthrough that we're rocking with. This is this looks like it was made in like 2000. Oh, okay, 2006. There you go. There's our answer. The watermark in the bottom. Yeah, and it looks it. It really looks it. I love this. I love classic website design from the aughts.
Oh no, come on.
See, everybody took to calling it the aughts. I was like, at the time I was hoping, like during that decade, I was hoping someday we were going to come back to refer to it as the double O's. I thought it was going to be like like James Bond, like the double O's.
Oh, sure.
Everybody, it's the aughts, you know? The aughts or the early 2000s. You got this. I wish it told you the like the enemy's health. I wonder if there's like an item that'll do that. Sometimes you have to like a special item. Oh, wait. Did we do it? I think we did it.
Oh.
I think we did it.
Yeah,
we did it. Yes. calls for another celebration.
Go! Oh my god! Oh, I'm
that
exhausted.
only you can hear.
We're better than ever for you. Oh, good friends at the Schuylkill Mall.
Schuylkill Mall.
The Schuylkill Mall. Schuylkill Mall. We're better than ever for you.
Try drinking the Athenian water. I don't know if it will. It'll probably heal you, but it might give you some like agita or something.
Oh, it revives a knocked out ally? Well, why didn't I use that?
Now we know. The more you know. Can you get that, Shaun? Can you make that a sound alert for
the more
our
you
stream?
know? Yeah, absolutely.
You know? The little tail thing that goes out, the little star. The more you know. And knowledge is power. No. And knowing is half the battle.
That's right. Oh no, everything's completely rotten, Matt. The refrigeration must have failed.
Uh-oh. Shirt, look.
He's not breathing. Must have died down here. It looks like some kind of seed.
It doesn't look like it's some kind of seed at all.
A seed? Could it even grow in a place like this?
What is he talking about? It doesn't look like a seed at all.
A note is written on a soiled scrap of paper. That rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secrets of this dome. Catch it. What?
What? Is that the thing we saw up in the rafters? Was that what they're talking about?
I don't know if it was that rat specifically. Yeah, it says that rat is more than just a statue. So I guess we're looking for a rat statue?
Shaun, I'm gonna read to you something that I on the walkthrough. The chapter you just did, like the little bit with the seed and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. That's the rat.
Yeah. It speaks.
Here, I'll wait for this. I'll wait for the next battle to
press A, Y, and B to activate the switch once you hear the sound squeak. A, Y, then B. All right, well, I guess then we go back to the beginning here. Anyway, go ahead.
In the storage room, Marley will give her expert analyses, and Marley is our Onyx, on the situation by saying that the room reeks. Afterward, her necrophiliac tendencies will get the better of her, and she'll dig through a corpse to find a seed that may or may not actually be a gallstone. Examining the corpse also reveals the true nature of the rat, which somehow knows the password to a computer. Anyway, grab the treasure here and get out. I'm starting to think that either this walkthrough rules or it's not very reliable, or it was just written by an angsty teen in 2006.
Oh, I unlocked it.
Yes. What's the other thing that's shining over there?
Oh, I think.
Right.
Do I have to do
that? What does that do? Investigate that.
There we go. I've now opened this.
That's probably like a shortcut or something.
Oh,
nope. More enemies. Or something.
Attacking detected motion source. I don't even know what that means.
We're the detected motion source.
Oh.
These guys ain't so bad. Ain't so bad.
Okay.
Mid-ether.
Okay, it looks like there's a lot of bugs to kill.
You could probably try to sneak past them, right?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Why do that when I can just fuck him up? Earn those XPs.
I'll have to take your word for it that the music is
Yeah,
banging.
I will eventually figure out how to... It says you should be hearing it.
I hear like a little bit of it.
Is it louder now?
It like comes in and out. What's more important is that folks don't hear it.
I can't even guarantee they hear it, so... Because we are very mediocre at this. Alright, oh, listen to that.
It's baby steps. Baby steps.
This is great. We're chugging along here. How's people's health? Let's...
At least it's not a PowerPoint this time.
That's true.
Be worse. Oh, I hear it better now. Did you change something?
I cranked it up.
Yeah. Oh, I hear. Yeah, I really hear it.
You really hear it. Is it too loud?
No.
Okay.
That's good.
I like these nice little one-on-ones. Nice and easy. Easy breezy. No, not the goo freaks. Who apparently don't want to wake up. Sweet goodbye. Alright, let's do... Oh, now they woke up. Ba-bam. Let's go back here. There's another console.
Opening that door?
Well, there's another console that I kind of want to investigate. Well, actually, what's up and over here? Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. Okay, let's do this. This must be the supercomputer.
Good. It's still operational. I don't like Iggy.
No.
I'm sorry. Iggy's not my jam.
A little much for you?
Yeah. They're a little much.
East of here.
Okay.
So we gotta go... Oh, holy shit.
That's kind of far.
Protodome.
Do you know how we could get to the Protodome, Shaun? You know, it would be a much easier way.
What?
If we rented a car.
Oh.
Maybe if we use Hertz rent a car to do it.
Do you think his Hertz Gold card still works?
No. #1 Gold Club member.
So we're watching a videotape of the past of when the Earth exploded and killed everybody?
Yeah, it looks grim.
What was that? No, it can't be. I don't believe it. I startled the cat. I'm sorry, buddy. This can't be the way the world ends. She's devastated. Her kingdom lost.
This is the way the world ends.
With a
thunderous
volcano.
applause.
Oh, now we have to try and change the future? Well, I guess the past to change the future?
Yep.
Oh. I accepted the mission. I hope you don't mind.
What if you didn't? What if you said no?
No.
The game just end?
I kind of want to know what's on that other computer panel. The cat is licking my hand.
Wait, the robots aren't attacking you anymore?
Only if I get, like, close to them. No, it's just a... Can I not... I'm curious crest. Alright. Well, Matt, I guess we'll backtrack. How do you get out of this place? What way did we come in? Do you remember?
Or what do we? What's?
I'm trying to figure out how to go back the way we came. Ugh, I didn't want to fight this guy.
Shaun, it sounds. I don't know if the listeners can hear it, but it sounds like you're coming in from like an auto tune. Like it sounds like every.
I think my computer's exploding.
That sounded good.
Okay.
It was like your voice was like mixing with the sound, the like soundtrack, and you sounded a little bit like little Max Headroomy, but also a little bit like a
personal hero
like
of mine.
Like T.I.
Just remember, just like Max Headroom, catch the wave.
That's right.
This is not the way out. I gotta go. Oh no, I do have to go this way.
Did I tell you about the cat that came to visit our house?
No, but that sounds like an awesome story.
So, I get this text from Katie that's a picture of a cat on our stoop, like on our our porch, and she's just like there's the picture of the cat, and like a bunch of question marks, and she's just like and then the cat is like next again another picture, and in this picture the cat is like sitting on our chair. We have like two chairs out on the porch. This is like sitting on, like laying down on one of the chairs, kind of like making himself comfortable, like stretched out. And she's like, "We have a visitor." So this cat, I guess, is we looked online. It's like this neighborhood cat that kind of just like visits people, and people give it food and stuff. And one house named it Garfield. I thought that was kind of, it's an orange cat, so yeah, we get it. But I named him Samwise after the character in Lord of the Rings, because he came and visited, and we gave him some food. And so anyway, the next bit of that story is that yesterday Katie got home from school again, and lo and behold, sees a bunch of feathers out on our
No.
front lawn. And we have these like mourning doves that have been living in our backyard for like years now, and we're kind of attached to them, and we're very concerned that our new cat friend may have met our old bird friend, and there may have been a scuffle may have ensued. We didn't see any like dead birds, but like the feathers and stuff, it's not a good sign, so we're worried.
That's tough, man.
I just hope it wasn't Sam. It didn't seem like the kind of cat that would do such a thing. It would betray our hospitality.
Well, maybe it was trying to protect you, from maybe that bird maybe it had rabies or something.
Maybe those birds were no good. Maybe they were playing the long game, the long con. Living in our backyard, spying on us. Maybe yeah.
Those birds are clever ones.
They were up to something. Might have been up to something.
Well, Matt.
Feathery business.
Yes, and by the way, I love a good neighborhood cat. I've had those before. They're fun and sweet.
Yeah.
And you get to give them attention, but they're not yours.
Yeah. I had a theory that if it ever came back, I was going to like give it some fish or something, and then it would be mine. Adopt it. Welcome it as my own.
Yeah, my old neighborhood cat did have a home and a family, but they just let him out during the day every day. And they had to put a tag on him that said, "My name is Otto. I have a family. Please do not feed me." Because everyone was feeding the cat. Because we all thought he was homeless.
Say cats could have multiple homes. Like they get out there. They get out there into the world and they explore.
Oh yeah, no, he used to come over to my place all the time, and he would try and say hello to Sir Charles. Let me see if I can actually, without eating up too much time here, see if I can find a picture of him with the neighborhood cat, because they're very cute. And I would like to show that off. It would be in this direction of my pictures. This is thrilling content for sure, no doubt about it. Useless. Oh, here you go. So there's Charles, and you see that little thing over on the steps there is Otto.
Oh, cool.
Laying out for another
little cat friend.
Another cute orange. Oh, here they were meeting at the
little cat friends.
Meeting at the door.
Oh, nice. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, no, dude was cool. He was a cool dude.
That's great. Cats need friends too.
Listen, Matt, I think we made some great progress tonight.
Before we go, Shaun.
Yes.
I want you to do one thing. Can we go north? Because I'm looking at the walkway. I think you're gonna appreciate this. Go to Lab 32.
Site 32.
Call it there. Yeah, Site 32. Go in there, and then I think we can call it here.
Okay. But where do I go?
Look around. Look up. Go up.
Oh yes.
See. I told you we needed to rent a car. It's like OJ heard us and answered us.
It's not a white Bronco, but it's pretty close.
Not a white Bronco, but
it is an awesome jet bike.
Mm-hmm. See, I thought you'd appreciate that.
I think
so.
We really got to start charging for these.
Yeah. Start driving. Yeah. All right. This is a good. I think a good place to stop as any.
The problem is these alerts are so loud in my ears, and I cannot figure out how to turn them down. It's like deafening.
Else can hear them.
And somehow, again, I'm the only one who can hear them. So, it's a piece of cake. I will try to figure that out for next week.
Yes, indeed. So we got a car, and we are heading. You actually looks like you actually get to like drive it around, which is neat.
I'm excited. We're gonna go pod racing. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Well, excellent. Well, thank you, Matt. Thanks everybody out there for joining us for this stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. Be sure to follow us on Twitch so you get alerted when we go live, because you don't want to miss it when it happens. Of course, if you're listening to the recorded version, you should definitely check us out live, twitch.tv/UpForDebateTV, and there you can follow and join us in real time. Thanks for everybody for hanging out in the chat. All of our good friends in Streamerland, we appreciate you being here. And of course, make sure you subscribe to the show for all future episodes. Check it out at UpForDebate.tv. Matt, anything else you'd like to say this evening?
Just keep using that Schick razor and Schick Flex-O-Matic. Renting your car through Hertz. And we'll see you next time.
Outstanding. On behalf of Matt, I'm Shaun. We appreciate being here. We'll see you next time for another great episode of Up for Debate.